So we're here talking with Vince Sampella of Infinity Ward, and they're creating the new World War II shooter Call of Duty. How you doing, Vince?
I'm doing well. Nice to see you again, Seth.
So how's it since we saw the game last a few weeks ago? How's the game coming along now? How close is it to release?
The game's coming along real well. We're in kind of a crunch mode right now to get things done for beta. So after that, it's just really polished and fun. Make sure the game's balanced and the best it can be to play.
When is the game expected to release?
It's releasing for this holiday season, so I think it'll be out in stores October, November, something like that.
Are you planning to release any sort of demo for the game before it comes out?
There will be a demo. I don't have the exact dates on hand, but yeah, we're working on a demo now as well, so we'll definitely be out there.
So a lot of the team came from Medal of Honor Allied Assault. How has that experience helped shape the formation of this game?
We have a lot of really experienced guys that are passionate about what they do. So we do. Infinity Ward does have 22 members from the Allied Assault development team, including all the project leads. It's real happy to all be working together again, to be focused on doing what we do best.
We haven't heard too much about the multiplayer for the game yet. Has anything been released as far as what kind of multiplayer there'll be in the game and what that'll be like?
We're not really releasing too many details right now. We will have multiplayer. It's done. It's playable. It's fun. We will have deathmatch, team deathmatch, and team objective style modes. We're not really talking about too much about what those modes are. We'll have maps from the single player game that are repurposed for the multiplayer game, kind of restructured so you can play through them that way, and we'll have unique maps that are specific to multiplayer. So we kind of get a good mix of the two to let you replay some of those single player experiences as part of a multiplayer team.
So with all the different World War II and other war-themed games coming out there, what do you think will set Call of Duty apart from the rest of the crowd?
We really have a big emphasis on that in the trenches, battlefield experience, squad combat, that down low, immersive experience, and it's really unlike anything I've played before. It really sets you kind of in the mood of wow, what it must have been so horrible yet so amazing to be there. The level that was shown that a lot of people have seen from E3 is the town of St. Mary-Glise, where you're storming it at night to take it back, and it's occupied by Germans. The next level that we're showing is actually the following morning, where the Germans are mounting a counterattack against you, and you're trying to successfully defend it now. So the roles are reversed, and you get to kind of see what it must have been like on the other side as the Germans were, where you were storming the Germans the night before. So it's very chaotic. There's a lot going on. There's tanks that run through the town, and you have to take out a lot of enemy troops coming out against you. One of the other levels that you're seeing here at QuakeCon is Pegasus Bridge, which is the beginning of the British campaign. It's arguably the British's finest moment in D-Day, potentially in all of World War II. It's the British actually went in unpowered gliders, towed behind transport planes, and landed remarkably on target, undetected. Went in undermanned and took this bridge, which wasn't an architecturally stunning bridge, but the historical and strategic significance of it was massive. All this armor that we were landing on the beach needed to get inland. Without these bridges, there was no way to get it across. So they went in, did their deed, landed before the actual D-Day invasion started, and did an amazing job of taking the bridge out.
Is World War II something that you guys have a lot of passion for, something that you'd want to continue covering in the future, or is that you see other subject matter coming down the road after this?
World War II is an amazing battle. It was one of the biggest battles of our lifetime. One of the biggest, involved the entire world. It brought everything together. It was a pretty clear delineation of good versus evil. So there's so much subject matter to draw upon. The more research we do, the more we learn. The more depth there is to it. It was such a complex struggle. So there's potential for it to be to continue on in the World War II. There's potential for us to go elsewhere. That's really right now we're focused on getting Call of Duty out into stores, making it the best game possible. That's our sole focus, and then we'll kind of take a step back from that and relax and see where we need to take it in the future.